Yes, guys, here again, once again, this evening, I'm at Grandview Heights, which is at Shop Hill, St. Thomas. Once again, looking down towards Edge Hill Terrace, which is just below here, and you can see the view, the magnificent view of 8 out of the 11 parishes in Barbados. You can see St. George, which is another neighboring parish in the center of the island, along with St. Thomas. You can see the St. George Valley and the Roberts Manufacturing. You can see the new district police station, which is at Keane Garden, St. Thomas, opposite the Bees Recycling Plant. And the Williams Industries, opposite the Lester Vaughan Secondary School. And of course, most of all, you can see into the Warrens area, which is just 1 minute down below here, the Warrens Business and Commercial Area, which is known as a city away from the city. And you can see into the Bridgetown Port and Deepwater Harbour, and into Bridgetown, which is our capital. You can see the Central Bank of Barbados, and you can see the Hilton Hotel, which is along the Carlisle Bay area. And we can see all in St. Philip and St. John, which is to the east of the island, and all up to the airport in Christchurch, which is to the south. You can back up Shop Hill now. Uphill now will lead you back to the dump, which is known as Mangrove Landfill, and back to the rally track where car racing is held every first weekend in June. The rally track at Vaucluse in St. Thomas, and this road will lead you to Mount Hillaby, which is the highest point in Barbados, 1,116 feet. And it borders St. Thomas and St. Andrew, and it is the highest point in Barbados. And it is a part of the Scotland district. So Grandview Heights is only 700 feet above sea level. And this is Edge Hill Terrace just below here, which is another upscale community. So this is one of the most developed parts of the parish of St. Thomas. Because in St. Thomas you mostly find remote villages and lonely roads and deserted areas and gullies, but this part of St. Thomas you'll come across a lot of big upscale houses. And behind Williams Industries is the Sweetie Factory. You can see it from here, known as the Caribbean Confectionery Company, which manufactures sweets, mints, and paradise plums, and animal sweeties, and so on. This is the Sweetie Factory here, and the Williams Industries is this building here, this green building here. And opposite the Williams Industries is the Lester Vaughan Memorial Secondary School. All the upscale houses in Edge Hill Terrace in St. Thomas. We can see all down to the west coast as well, with down by Hot Pot and Brandon's Beach and Brighton Beach as well. You can even see the gantry cranes in the port as well. And you can see all down to the dwellings complex, which is at nearby in Kenwood Road at Ken Garden. The dwellings complex with Walker's World. Dwellings is like a department store that sells ceramics and other hardware stuff. That more a lot of expensive things. And Standard Distribution, Standard Appliance Store is also in that complex. So St. Thomas is in the center of the island, along with the parish of St. George. So there is no sea nor coastline in these parishes. These are the two landlocked parishes here in Barbados. You can see all up to the airport in Christchurch, which is to the south of the island as well. So you can see all the Carla Bay area from here on the southwest coast of Barbados. Thank you guys for watching now, and have a blessed evening.